Frogs, nigga.
On my wrists is frogs.
Look. Narcotics. Whoa, yeah. We the livest to smoke. Come and face dive in this coat.
Mike P in the building. Nah, we out here, man. Long Island, New York. What's going on, Mike P?
Chilling, man. Same old. Nice and cool out here. A little different from the past months, but chilling.
Nah, man. The game battle rap is definitely in a ill space right now. What you think about the game right now, man?
It's interesting. It's like going along and still kind of reckless at the same time, but I mean, just concentrated on me right now. The game is crazy right now. It is a little crazy.
Right now the talk is the strike 2.5, you know what I'm saying, going down real soon.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's a dope card right now. It's a lot of people on there, man. Some of my sources, man, I heard that, you could have potentially been on there, you know what I'm saying? And I'm hearing it could have potentially been against a guy like Brizz, man. What's your thoughts on that? You know what I'm saying? Is there any truth to that? And then, what's going on, man?
Well, I did tweet that I was supposed to be on it. Things happen. They don't go as planned. And there's a couple things that fell through the cracks. So yeah, sadly I wasn't able to make my homecoming debut. I was definitely excited to be back in New York. I was definitely excited to, battle the person I was set to battle, but
the strike 2.5. We saw the Angry Fan interview with Hitman Holla, and a couple other guys came through, and it was the strike. What was your thoughts on the movement, or everything that happened, and even its abrupt end? You know what I'm saying?
I don't even know if it started. It's very stupid. Yeah. Pretty dumb. I was very gullible. Gullible moment in battle rap, and it was weird. It was weird to see the people that were involved. It was weird to see the certain things that they were talking about or believing, and it's just strange, man. It's very weird. Very weird, man. Like battle rap, like I'm gonna keep it 1,000, bro. The URL staff got jobs. You know what I'm saying? Most of the people on URL got jobs. You know what I mean? They not complaining. I'm not complaining. Shouldn't be complaining. You shouldn't be complaining at all. At all. And it's weird to even talk about like where the 2.5 came from, because it's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. So it's like to address it would just be, it'd be pointless, because it's so ridiculous where it came from. You know what I'm saying? The decisions in general were just weird, man. Just weird. I don't know. I feel like there'd be a little more appreciation for what people are getting, the looks that they're getting, the opportunities that they're given. And I've been frustrated before, but I don't really tweet about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't really tweet about it. That's if you have a problem with with a place that is a source of income, address it with the actual source. Right? Address it with the people, right? Wouldn't you sit your manager down if you have a problem with how much you're getting paid? Surf put it the best way on Twitter, man. I don't give a fuck what URL makes. I want my $20,000. If you want a certain amount, if you want a percentage, if you want to do this, talk about it. Talk about it. It's crazy.
Now, when you actually look at what happened and everything like that, and how it ended so quickly, did the guys at least like have any? How can I say this? Any kind of like reason where they should have kind of a reason why they are feeling the way that they're feeling? Like, you know what I'm saying? Are there certain things where they make some sense? You know what I'm saying? Where, like, okay, where they, since no one knows any numbers or anything like that.
Yeah.
Did they have like at least like certain things that I guess could be addressed to make battle rappers or make certain situations work better?
No.
Is there any good that came out of this?
No, there's nothing that came out. I mean, maybe a lesson in business.
Okay.
And how you're supposed to handle things and how you're supposed to address them. So that's definitely a positive part of what happened, but it's all perspective, man. It's all perspective on how much you choose to appreciate something, right? You're only as mad as you allow yourself to be. You're only as sad as you allow yourself to be. You know what I'm saying? Like you're only as frustrated as you allow yourself to be. So if you're not happy, okay, that makes sense. If people aren't happy, they usually speak. But to go about it in that way is ridiculous. You speak to the source. You speak to what's making you unhappy. You don't tweet, right? You don't put a Facebook post out. You don't go on Angry Fan Radio. You talk to Beasley. Talk to Chico. Text Smack. Talk to Norbs. Talk to P. Figure it out. Figure it out. They're the ones that are going to change it. The fans aren't going to change it. Caps isn't going to change it. A radio interview's not going to change it. They're the only ones that would be able to change that. If I have an issue with URL, and I've had many issues with URL, I've been very frustrated with a lot of things with URL. I've spoken to them about it. That's what you do. The rest is beta shit, bro. It's beta shit. It's beta mail shit. Are you intimidated? Are you mad, but you're scared? Talk to them. Talk to them. That's what I did. I've had frustrations that I've never spoken with URL about it because I've swallowed my pride. I've swallowed my pride and just said, this is just how it goes. Or this has to be the next opponent, I guess. Think I wanted to battle YK? I didn't want to battle YK. But I felt like, okay, this is just the move that I probably have to make. So I'm just going to do it. Because I don't have a clock. The clock's not ticking. The clock's not ticking. There shouldn't be. Why are you rushing? Well, where are we rushing to get to? Where are we rushing to get to? Talk to the staff. Talk to the staff. If you work at a job and you don't like the way you get paid, what is gonna get you a raise? What is gonna get the conversation on the table to talk about? A tweet or talking to the manager? Talking to the manager, because that's where the source is. And you tweeting. Terrible. Terrible. Soft. The unmitigated gall.
So
despicable.
Horrendous. Was it strictly motivated by, I guess, money or monetary needs in game?
Probably, but
because of the 2.5, I guess, the little exclamation, or you know what I mean, like a 2.5. You know what I'm saying?
No,
if you're making that much money, how much battle it should be making?
You should.
Everybody, that's that no one knows, of course. You know what I mean? That seems like it's not even the case. And
I have jumped the gun in a lot of things in life, but think before you speak. Just try to think before you speak. Don't just hear someone say something and just take it for like it's etched in stone. I would have asked where'd that number come from. You said they made what off 2.5? Oh, that's crazy. They made 2.5 off pay-per-view? Word? How many people bought the pay-per-view? I'd be asking questions. I wouldn't just be like, 2.5? 2.5? Like, 2.5? Word? That's crazy. How many people bought the 50,000? Where'd you get that number? Where'd that number come from? Send me. I want to see that. And then I'd say, oh, that's the invoice number. It's not the amount of people that bought the pay-per-view, which was actually what turned out to happen, which is where people got the number 2.5 from. It's the stupidest. It's the craziest.
Who came up with that analysis?
I think it was him, man.
Okay.
Good job, bro. Good job. Got people out there looking stupid, man. It's crazy. This is a crazy kind of a moment for battle rap right now. Because a lot of people, okay, they made their mistakes. Some of them apologized for it, but you showed your hand. In a sense, you kind of showed your hand a little bit as to where, at least your thoughts on where you should be. Maybe if you're not happy where you are. I love T-Top, bro. T-Top's one of my favorite people. T-Top is my favorite person in battle rap, bro. As far as personality, just being a good dude, I love T-Top, man. T-Top should be happy in the position that he's in, bro. I'd love to be in T-Top's position. I would love to be in. If I was in T-Top's position, I wouldn't scream for a strike, bro. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't be doing that. Too busy. I'm too busy being T-Top. You know what I'm saying? Like one of the top 10 dudes in battle rap. That was disappointing for me. But he apologized because, you know, he's a man and, you know, he admitted he made mistakes. He jumped the gun. He was probably feeling it. This is life, bro. Like, people feel a type of way, or they're having a bad day and they hear something and they just don't even think to try to get some more information out of it, and they just make a bold statement, and you know what I'm saying?
And he's battling Geechee Gotti on the strike.
Main event. And if he got more money, then salute to him, bro. As you should, as you battle, you know what I'm saying? Like, you should always get paid more every single time.
Now, with all that being said, and you know, other guys who came and said certain things, Brizz also, I was talking about, you know, you and him potentially battling, and that not going down or seeming like, yo, do you feel like that affected your battle?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, man.
Do you think that battle will ever go down?
Probably not. Probably not. I wouldn't say.
Because I seen you guys on the rooftop, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, it's officially not even
a D.I. the Henny Man and all that, you know what I'm saying? And y'all was going back and forth, and the fans really, you know what I'm saying? They wanted to see you guys really.
Yeah, I've been gunning for this battle for over 2 years now, but I'm on to the next. I don't care about that battle anymore. That's over with. You know, bargain. You know, things have to be done. There's certain obligations you have to meet. When you don't meet those obligations, I just move on to the next.
So you think you and Brizz would never battle again?
Nah, I don't think we'll ever battle.
If he basically, I mean, with Brizz right now, you know what I'm saying, I definitely want to be able to chop it up with him, but seeing like how, you know, he was a part of this, and I guess we haven't seen a public statement or anything like that. Is it safe to say, like, right now he's not rocking with URL, or URL not rocking with him?
I mean, the way the way he posts, I would imagine, you know, you kind of have to put 2 and 2 together. And it just goes back to, I don't know, man, it's frustrating for me, man, because I just wouldn't be doing that, bro. I just wouldn't be doing that. Jumping out the window, like, bro, I don't know. But I don't know that man's history with URL, and I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. I don't know what was going on behind the scenes.
Okay.
But whatever happened, and we're not, you know. We move on to the next. Let's, you know, we'll work on Summer Madness 8. That's it. I really want to be home, though. Definitely want to be home, man. Miss New York. I'll obviously be at the event because it'll probably be just
that battle would have been crazy on this 2 point. But I mean, like, you know, if T-Top was able to go through what he went through and, you know what I'm saying, be out there headlining, you and Brizz on that card just makes it that much crazier to me. Like,
we would have been the headliners. It wouldn't have been T-Top and Geechee. T-Top and Geechee are a co-main event. And I'm going to leave it at that. T-Top and Geechee Gotti is not the main event for Strike 2.5. Mike P was the main event for Strike 2.5. But we move on to the next. Summer Madness. If everything happened the way it was supposed to happen in my battle rap career, I would have battled Tay-Rock last year. I would have been on Summer Madness 7 versus Cortez after my Gnome debut. A lot of things would have happened.
Summer Madness
I would have battled DNA. Yeah. But I've said this before. I turned it down.
Yeah, I remember.
I turned it down because I was supposed to battle Tay-Rock.
That's crazy.
So it's like, as shitty as it, and this goes back to the reasons why these people, they striked and they made themselves look crazy, is because I could bug out. I could be on social media right now bugging out and being mad. I could be mad about the fact that I wasn't on Gnome and I didn't get a call. I could be mad about the fact that I didn't get a call for Summer Madness. And I could be furious at the fact that I'm not battling as the main event, headlining in my city, because I'm the only person in New York that exists. I could have been headlining my city's event. And instead of bugging out, I'm content. I'm content with my position in battle rap. So I just let it rock. And we move on to the next. I'm done showing my cards. I don't show my cards no more. I'm content. I'm comfortable. If you're uncomfortable, you're probably striking. If you're uncomfortable, you were probably part of that strike. So, relax, man. Relax the shoulders. Relax the shoulders. Where we don't retire next year, bro. We all got big careers ahead of ourselves. We're all still fairly new. You know what I'm saying? Just keep rocking.
I've been campaigning for you and Brizz for years, man. So
I've been throwing money into that.
So I ain't gonna lie. I feel like that's when that gotta happen, man. So I'm hoping, like, man, these guys could get their situation, because I don't really know what's going on, but I definitely would hope that, you know what I'm saying, whatever situation is going on, get resolved, because that's definitely a battle I want to see, just to see, you know what I'm saying, because I don't think you could whoop Brizz's ass. So, you know what I'm saying? I've been telling you this.
Brizz would have been my first body in a long time, bro. I would body Brizz Rawsteen. And I've been saying that for a while now. So it's like, that was another bad part about it, because if you know me on social media, as much as people talk, a few people now, shout out to y'all. But the few people that still talk, I don't really even tell people I'm going to beat somebody. You know what I mean? I'll announce the battle's happening. I might say, like, yo, I'm a bomb on this fucking guy, or da-da-da. I'm never out here saying I'd whoop somebody's ass. I'll fucking body Brizz Rawsteen. I'll kill Brizz Rawsteen. I'll kill him. Especially the last few Brizz Rawsteens. I'd get him the fuck out of there. I've been better than him every single time for the last year. For the last year, I've been a better battle rapper than Brizz. So, but I mean, this conversation is...
I don't believe it, though.
Hey, come on, bro. What happened, man?
I don't believe it, Mike. You know what I'm saying?
What happened, man?
I don't believe that battle's not going to go down. I feel like I got a battle. That's going to be one of the ones that got to go down.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
I meet all my requirements. I do what I'm supposed to do. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we the livest to smoke. Come and face dive in this coat. I don't serve a dime in my flow. It's all bricks, nigga. When I'm cooking, it's all bricks.
You know what I'm saying?
Fire.
How you see that one?
That one's important. That one's important.
It's gonna be big too. Like, this shit is where everything been happening. I feel like it's gonna bleed into the battle.
Yeah. Geechee got to come back from that 30 he just got dropped on. Shut the word YTG.
Jack chirping like the spring, serving white face like I'm Sting. I ain't serving fake dope, cause that's the thing. Shoot a sleeve in a week and my feet won't OD. Still whipping water. Chop bricks down in the quarters. Phone ringing, nigga, what's your order? DT trailer fiend smooth in the 4-door. See me hit the lick, hit the dip at the corner. He bust the right, so you know I bust the right harder. Gas station bathroom, hit the secret compartment. Chotch burn the cartridge. It's no footage for departments. I'm in the top floor, grape on in my apartment. Damn.
We the livest to smoke. Come and face dive in this